What's going on, guys? MJ Ladder here, and today I'll be doing a showcasing of my British Cromwell tank. Now, this tank I've had sitting around for a couple of years, and I've just now got around to kind of revamping it, updating it, because it's just been sitting there collecting dust, and I really needed to do something to it, I thought. So I added some details, fixed up the chassis, made it look nicer, added the side skirts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let me move the fig. The turret of the vehicle does spin 360 degrees, but it is a little tight, like it's not on a rotating plate, it's just on a stud jumper, and so it's a little tight. It doesn't like roll freely. You have to actually turn it, but that's nice if you're setting up a mock or doing an animation or something. It's much more useful that way. It doesn't turn back. The turret is Victor Jacobson's design on YouTube and Flickr. He hasn't been around in a really long time, so some of you guys might not even know who he is, but he was a really good friend of mine, and yeah. It's sporting a X39 Customs British flag on the top. The flags are nice, but I'm not a super big fan of his stuff. There's really the only place you can get them though, so I bought him a couple. On just to the track area, it's really simple. Just the dishes here with the drive sprocket in the back. I used the 20-tooth gears and then flipped it inside out. And then this one is just a 2x2 dish. The front of the model, fix that. You got the machine gun, the viewport. I'm gonna change that, do something to it, because I don't like that, just having that Technic brick there, because that part's still visible. So I'm gonna change that at some point. And then we also have the headlights in the front as well. I think the side skirts look good. They're a simple design, but they're effective, and they give the point, or give the look of the side skirts that were actually on the tank. On the other side, it is the same thing, except there's no headlight on this side of the turret. There's the hatch here, and the commander's cupola on that side. There's ammo box, side skirts. That's pretty much the same thing. Onto the back, we've got a stick, the exhaust vent, and a trailer hitch in the back here, just replicated by a hinge plate. And then we've got the back's ventilation box in the back that I think looks good. The turret looks nice as well in the back. But set you down. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to go over the vehicle. This one's just a shell, mostly because it's so old. There's no real details to it. Moving on to other stuff. I've been working a lot with Neighborhood Bricks and E.K. Johnson 1 and Saga Nick and a couple other guys on some collaboration stuff for Brick Fair Virginia 2016. Also, I announced this on a video that I did with Caleb, Neighborhood Bricks. I am starting to make custom kits for some of my vehicles. I know some of you asked. I'm currently in the middle of ordering parts and designing the box art for the vehicles. I hope to have some of them up for sale before Brick Fair, but most of them are going to be sold at Brick Fair and afterwards. So aside from that, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I plan on doing like an update video on my mock and just some other stuff I've been working on. I've got a lot of projects that aren't finished yet. I just made 6 Bricklink orders, so they should be coming in, and they'll be reviewed in the next week or so. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.